Hi, Summitt fans. This is Arielle Chambers, and we have Brittney Sykes here today.
How you doing?
Brittney, tell us about your experience so far with the Atlanta Dream.
It's been great, honestly. Just the family vibe that you get from them. I love Coop, Coach Carr, Coach Miles. They're doing a great job just helping me grow in this league and, on my path in my rookie season.
It seems to be a very smooth transition. So tell us about the growing pains that you've had, if there are any, because you're not showing any.
Nah.
But tell us about the growing pains that you've had in your transition.
Lucky for me, my growing pains came towards the end of training camp, more in practice. So by the time the games came, I didn't really have that many growing pains left. But training camp, it was rough. Those ending parts, Coach Coop definitely got on me extra hard for everything I was doing. So he was just preparing me, for these moments that I'm having now in the games and stuff to just be tough and mentally strong.
I wasn't even going to touch on training camp, but since you mentioned it, take us through that process.
It was different. The first 4 days, I believe, we had 2-a-days, and it was rough. It was nothing like college. College is like maybe the first part of a 2-a-day, and then you got two of those. Yeah. So it's rough. It was rough, but I liked it because it was a new challenge for me, something that I can look back and go, I overcame that, and now I'm here. So I'm definitely doing that daily. I'll just be like, wow, this is where I'm at now.
This is your stomping ground
Yeah.
now. Since the beginning of the season, you've averaged 12.2 points a game, but since you've been starting, that average has shot up to 16.6. What clicked in your mind? What clicked and said, I'm about to carry this team?
I think it was just, Coach Coop and Coach Carr's confidence in me to just go out and just play. Just do what I know how to do. And that's just honestly just play. I have to read the defense. A lot of things have slowed down for me.
Mm-hmm.
That was my biggest
You're
transition from it was my biggest transition from college to the league. The league slows down.
Mm-hmm.
But the athleticism that I was blessed with, it allows me to be able to pick the defense apart. So once I'm starting to get that under control more and more, and the points are improving because of that. So I mean, credit to my teammates. They give me the ball to do what I need to do. So it's a win-win situation.
Anybody in particular that you model your game after?
No, not really. I mean, yes, but no. I really do like Westbrook's game. His explosiveness is off the charts, and I just love his attitude towards everything. He's going to compete no matter what, and I love that in a competitor. No matter what the score is, you're just going to compete. I don't know. That's who comes to my head first. Just Westbrook. So just I don't try to model it after him, but I definitely look up to a player like him.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you see yourself doing the rest of the year to maintain this? Because you're a strong contender for Rookie of the Year. How can you keep it up?
I think just doing what I've been doing. Of course, Rookie of the Year is on my mind, of course. But a wise guy named Michael Cooper told me, don't chase it. Let it come to me. And that's just keep doing what I'm doing. I go out, I have fun, I keep the same routine, I keep the same smile, I keep the same face, throughout the whole process. And I'm just thankful, honestly. So it's fun. As long as I'm having fun, that's all that matters to me.
Okay. Let's take this off the court. What are some things that the fans might not know about Brittney Sykes that you can tell them?
If I did not play in the WNBA, I'd be in the PBAs.
Okay.
Yeah, I love to bowl. Like,
I
will talk
trash
I
it. I
will-
have really crooked fingers. So
No, I'm like averaging like 170, like 170.
I've never gotten to the hundreds, actually. So
Yeah,
that's
you
awkward.
can't. Yeah, we can't bowl.
Oh, we can't. I heard
No.
Diana Taurasi likes to bowl a lot too.
Word, I gotta ask her next time we play her. I think they come here again. I hope they do because I do not like flying to the West, boy.
Well, speaking of Phoenix, you
No.
good transition, right? I didn't even realize that we were going to take it there. The game time
Yeah.
layup. Describe that. Talk about that experience. What gave you the confidence to even be the one?
I've been in similar situations as the one that we were in against Phoenix
Mhm.
before in college, and it was just one of those moments where it was like, okay, 8 seconds left.
Mhm.
I'm like, all right, he called a timeout. In my head, immediately, I'm like, oh, coach, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. I was like, just give me the ball. I got this. I will make the right decision. In my head, I'm thinking this, and I'm like, all right, me and Coop, we here. So I'm like, he's gonna give me the ball. So he draws up a play, and I see that he has me getting the ball in the inbounds, and I was like, okay, I got this. And then as soon as we walked out the huddle, I talked to myself, and I was just like, just go execute. Like, don't worry about what happened before. Like, this is your chance to just, clean slate. You got 5 more minutes after this.
That's so much pressure, Brittney.
Hey, but pressure make diamonds. That's my philosophy. I like pressure because it shows true character, and you're gonna fail sometimes, but when you prevail, it's like that feeling is like So like when I made the layup, I was like, let's go, 5 more minutes.
Y'all ended up winning, and it's like yes.
Yeah, it's just like whew, couldn't take another overtime loss. That one was rough.
Those are painful.
Yeah.
Any advice that you would have to any little girl looking up to you, wanting to play in the league?
Just hard work. Just start now, because I honestly was lucky. I started working hard a little later than what I was supposed to, and that was just due to it was like almost like a wake up call with my injuries. I had time to sit down and think and really see like, okay, in order for me to get back to where I want to be or better, that's like hard work times 10.
Yeah.
So, but I guarantee myself, if I probably would have worked harder back then, before I got hurt, it probably would have been a different story.
A lot of people probably counted you out after those injuries. What pushed you to like overcome them?
Honestly, I don't know. Other than just talking with my best buddy God, it's just one of those things where it was like, okay, I love this sport enough to where it's a reason why I went down twice in the fashion that I did, and I've come across a lot of people who have torn their ACLs, and I find myself, I feel hurt, for them, because I'm like, I went through 2 of them, so I know exactly what you could possibly be going through, because everybody's different. But I'm always a lending ear, a lending hand. Like, anybody wanted to talk about it, I'm here, because that thing is scary. So, as long as you're not alone in that, you're pretty good. So, I look out for that.
That is beautiful. So, look into the camera and tell fans where they can follow you and where they can reach out to you if they, knock on wood.
Right. Nah, right.
All the knocks.
Right, all the knocks. Instagram, Britt Bundles, and
with a Z.
With the Z. Bundles with a Z. Okay, and then Twitter is Sykes_20. I can't get rid of that 20 yet. It hurts.
It's
my
okay.
heart. I know.
It's okay. Maybe one day.
It hurts so
return to
bad.
it.
Yeah, so follow me on both of them. I'll be on them the most. Twitter is the best social media outlet ever. I don't care what anybody says. Twitter. You heard it here. Stamped.
Stamped.
Stamped by
Brittney Sykes
Sykes 20.
approval right here.